Brian record. How you doing, my brother?
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm great. Tell me who we got here. We got the Brian. You know, we have been advertising this as the Brian Record Empire. The family empire. Don't that sound good?
Yes, it does.
And it is good because your family structure your kingdom. You know, we're an empire. Each and every family on earth. You know, we're talking about Father's Day, so let's just get to it. Okay? Each and every family, they're an empire of their own. Yes, we're all intricately twined to one another, but your family structure, you got an empire. The Jackson who talked to Keith, they got an empire. I got my little empire going on. You know that? Don't you got an empire with your family? Yes, right. You know, and I've been saying the best team to be on is team family. The mom and dad is the best team there is to have because they regulate everything.
Yeah, this is true.
This is true.
Yes.
So, Brian, you are the son of Eugene Record of the Shy-Lights.
Yes.
Right? You
yes,
are? How was that growing up?
It was a wonderful experience. First, I want to say something about that young lady that just sang that song. She very inspiring to see young children be able to deliver like she did in front of all these people that she don't know. That was that we must commend her for that. You know, and that's where it starts. That's where it starts. You have to let them see how it's done.
Well, I heard stories about how your dad used to carry you around, that they would all take turns, all the music record label people holding you, that you would be at the concerts. So then when I found out that you were living right here in Gary, Indiana with your family, I was like, I got to talk to him. I want to hear the details because your father was none other than a singer. He was a songwriter for the group. A lot of the songs that were written by Eugene Record.
Yeah, well, that was his first love. His first love was songwriting. That's why you probably never would see him if he wasn't performing.
Okay.
He wasn't at any other parties. He wasn't hanging out anywhere. He was a very close, family-knit, quiet man. He loved his family. He stuck tight. You know, he taught us what we needed to know. Okay. And yes, everywhere he went, we went. So we met practically, you know, everyone that we could imagine.
Right.
James Brown was one of my favorites. Okay. You know, he used to call me Little 45.
Little 45.
I didn't even know why he was calling me Little 45.
Why was he calling you that?
Well, you know, that was the records. It was record, and so it was Dad was the LP, and I was
you're the 45. Well, tell me who we got up here with us today.
Well, today we have, first of all, we have my lovely wife, Jeraine, record, and she came in here and started running into people she knew, you know, from being Osborne. She was born and raised in Gary, and a graduate from Emerson.
Emerson. Wow.
We have Jonathan. He's the artist.
He's the artist? He's looking all arterish.
He's ready to draw anyone who stands still. Okay. And then we have my son's Joshua record, Michael record, and Joseph record.
Okay, they're going to be performing live for us, right?
Yeah, JR2.
JR2.
Which is Joseph, they call him G.I. Joe, from Gary, Indiana. He's G.I. Joe.
Right.
And then Joshua was born in Chicago, so he's a Shy. Okay. So they call him Josh Bosch.
Josh Bosch,
Yeah, and they're gonna perform for you.
What's the name of the record label?
The record label is Record Players.
Record Players. That's what I'm talking about.
Because my kids telling me they're record players, I was like, "What do you mean you're playing? Yeah, we playing." Yeah. So I didn't know. You know, okay, that's cool.
That's cool. Okay, how was it in forming a record label? Was it hard for you to do, or since you had been around your dad, you knew the steps to take to form a record label? Or
well, no, it really wasn't hard to do. You know, publishing is first. Publishing is first. Our publishing is Record Family Music Group. And I named it Record Family because I wanted all the kids to have a publishing company because that's first.
Right.
That's most important. Your publishing company brings you the money.
Right.
And so you want to establish that first. And then we went with the record label to put the songs out. Okay. You know, that's just.
And one of your sons is performing today at Rich City Skate over in Richmond, Illinois.
Yeah, Michael's
performing today.
Opening for for the D-Lo Shuffle crew.
Okay, T.L. Williams.
Yeah, T.L. Williams, and also.
Okay. Now you know I broke T.L. Williams. We broke that at WLTH.
Yeah, T.L. has a very
and it's number
song.
1 on the playlist in Chicago. We broke that
it's
right
rolling.
here. Don't underestimate AM radio. right. You know, my radio brother Tommy Williams, Tommy and Marion, their station owners. You know, Tommy goes way back to the days of Record Row. I think Mr. Bill might know about Record Row. You know about Record Row? Yeah, back in the day. And you know, we, like I said, we go back and we get the artists that people are not thinking about, that are just right here in the community. You know, the old school people, and we blend the new school and the R&B. But like Keith Jackson said, you know, it's a base. You got to have a baseline of where you start, where you just can't say, oh well, they're doing hip hop today, that's what we're gonna do.
Well, that's what we did with the music, with the young kids. The first thing I did, I said, I'm playing all this old school music, and I said, well, you know what? I want the kids to be more involved. So that's why I went and grabbed. You know, I saw these artists doing my dad's songs, like. You know, Beyonce, Crazy in Love, of course, that's his track, and all these other artists. And then I think this newer artist is called Michelle K.
Yeah,
she just had an award for that song.
And your dad wrote that.
He's the sample and everything.
K. Michelle.
Yeah, K. Michelle. Yeah. So, you know, I wanted to actually do the same thing, get a track and run that. So that's what we did for Michael, is doing a We Need Order track that we're bringing out. Okay. Because we need order, and all this older music had a lot of messages to it.
Right.
So we want to bring that message into today. Into today, yeah.
Okay, well, you guys gonna do a little performance for us? You're in tune to the Dinahlynn Biggs Show with a live studio audience. How you doing, audience? All right. And now they are going to perform live here at WLTH JR2.
About that JR2? JR2, man, we coming. Listen, look. We coming in JR2. You better watch, cruising slow on these up like I'm pulling out the parking lot. Bulls out, we never miss, that's it, Shot City where I commit what I should. I'm NASCAR fast, faster than the sonic boom. Just to know you haters like you in a separate room. They judge before they even look. I'ma start teaching, cause the world falling apart like puzzle pieces came this far. No, I'm not gonna back down. Shout out to all the people who still with me now. Don't slow down, no doubt, I ain't stopping now. No regret. What's right to left, confess, off the charts, going global, still loyal, my priority. Let's fix this society, sick and tired, what they trying to make us believe, they think it's a joke, they local pages will unfold. We come, yo, we come, we come, yo, we come, it's JR2, we come, yo, we coming. We here! Skillets jiggy with efficiency, about to damage you mentally. Brain damage in your head, you probably don't know what to see. Put you in a coma, leave you stuck there with deficiency. Yeah, it's Joe, you not put on the show. Frost you into little pieces, you probably don't want no more. Joe is killing the flow, he's feeling it sicker than a gal who's drunk like 5 pounds of liquor. Slice your body parts and head off your neck, Optimus Prime. Make these fingers hurt after you write your punchlines. On the court, you don't want nobody, you want no dimes. Thugs and goons out here committing the cruelest crimes. Screeching his pen across this paper, probably writing the coldest bars like Kobe Bryant or Dwight. Cause I'm a superstar, murdering all these haters, going dumber than a retard. Got lots of rhymes and I put in work and I put in time. We coming, yo, we coming, we coming, yo, we come. It's JR2.
It feels great to see them out there, you know, after the hard work and going out and doing it. And, you know, it feels really good.
What about you? How does it feel for you, Mom?
It really feels inspiring to see them, you know, performing. And it just seems like yesterday they were little babies.
Oh, okay. Okay, so young man over here with the suit on, what's your name?
My name is Jonathan Rucker.
Jonathan, so what's on your agenda in terms of fame?
Well, I am an artist. I do animation.
Oh, really?
I do like Superman and all that.
Okay, all right. You seem kind of shy. Is he the shy one?
Yeah, he's kind of shy, but he draws, and you know, we're trying to do some things now with JR2, his brothers. He's going to draw some things on them and do some animation. We're going to try to do some animation with them. Okay. That's where we're headed, you know. Also, I want to tell you too, we are. You know, I was down in my dad's dungeon, and I found some songs that had never been published or heard.
Okay.
So we're getting together a Eugene Record tribute album.
Oh,
and
wow.
I've gotten in touch with a few artists like, Smokey Robinson, Enchantment, Stylistics, and I'm going to be working with them on bringing that music to life.
Okay. We got to talk about briefly your newspaper. You write a newspaper, a Chicago and a Gary edition of the newspaper. It's right here if you want to look at it. Understand that you guys flooded the Chicago area with this newspaper last weekend, and we've been getting a lot of feedback. Everybody wants to know why WLTH is in here. Some of the program directors at the other stations are a little upset that our playlist made the newspaper, and they even sent word that they wanted them taken off the shelves, and I told them that you said what? I'm not taking nothing off the shelves.
Take it off. There's enough room for everyone.
Right.
And, the newspaper is to inspire. We put the newspaper out to inspire the youth. When the youth are doing things and they accomplish things, as you see on the front of the newspaper now, it's Crucial Creations. They're on their way to Hollywood on BET for the dance contest. So we wanted to let everybody know that we want to support them.
Right.
We need a newspaper who's going to support our community when we need it the most. So they went to a lot of other newspapers. They didn't get no callbacks.
Right.
We put them on the front.
Yeah.
Because they should. These kids go to school. They get good grades. Then they come home, and instead of running the streets, they're learning how to do something to get them to that next level. They did a lot of shows in the Chicago area with the Shaw Lights and all of them. That's why you see Joe, you see Marshall.
Right.
These guys have been friends for years before all the fame, before all the money. So these guys stick together because of character.
Right.
You're with someone and you're coming up, you stay with them. So we want to say a couple of shots out to a couple of musician family members that wasn't here. Jessica Record, Khalil Record, Brian Jr. They're all performers, as well as Jolyn Osborne, which is her mom, she plays like Ray Charles. Okay. She's really can play. Okay. And also she's plays, that's her sister. Two sisters. Yeah, she plays cello. She plays violin, and her mom plays piano. They've done all their life.
Love, peace, and happiness. This has been the Black Music Month celebration on the Dinahlynn Biggs Show every Saturday from 3 to 6. So kick back and relax as I bring you the best in R&B and old school. Have a great day.